Pretend like it never did.
Something's wrong with that kid.
He's a teen-smoking alcoholic sociopath. You better not cross his path.
He's a teen-smoking alcoholic sociopath. Oh, not this crap again.
Look, Kevin! Santa came to the house and brought a bunch of toys that, I don't remember buying. Oh, and they're all unwrapped already.
They were all for me.
You're watching Crime Stoppers, the show that lets nosy snitchers do the work of an underfunded police force. Tonight, our special Christmas edition. At 11:30 p.m. on Christmas Eve, a man described as a fat welfare case, possibly drunk, broke into the charity toy drive and stole several items. And we don't think it was Santa.
Hey, they're talking about me on the TV again. What the fuck? Oh, that guy playing me don't look nothing like me, for Christ's sake. I'm way fucking hotter.
After stealing several toys and bottles of silly snow, this sick individual then completed his crime by urinating on a nearby mailbox.
What?
The suspect urinated on a nearby mailbox.
My agent didn't say anything about peeing on a mailbox. I'll stuff this absurd pillow down my pants. I'll even do the Butch He-Man routine. But there's no way I'm pulling out my tallywhacker for a non-union gig.
Oh, all right. The suspect then escaped after assaulting a witness.
Take that, you dastardly brigand! Can't you see I've avowed myself to a life of criminality? It all started when my father caught me in the attic dancing naked around the music box, and I was dressed in leotards.
I never did any of that shit.
If you have any information about this contemptible reprobate, call Crime Stoppers immediately.
If yous hate it so much, change the channel.
Nothing else on with that shitty Canadian show, Train 69.
Gee, I sure like talking about my private life on the train with strangers.
Me too. It's a realistic reflection of public transit.
So, did Chip propose to you last night?
Yes. And did you become a partner in your law firm? Yes.
Trains. He's always getting in my way when I'm driving. Christ, I'm bored.
Well, whenever I'm bored, I look for the boy to bust his balls for a while.
I'm up for that. What you got there, boy? Looks like you're making some kind of radio from a kid or something.
Kevin told his parents that he was in the basement trying to make explosives so that he could become a terrorist when he grew up.
What do you want to be a terrorist for?
He heard on the news that those suicide bombers get 70 virgins.
70 virgins? That's just a bunch of religious bullshit like the Ten Commandments and the Easter Bunny. Besides, you shouldn't be screwing around with explosives unless you know what you're doing. Sure as fuck not in my basement.
Instead of being critical, why don't yous help the boy?
Fine, I'll bond with him, okay? For one thing, this wire ain't even near where it's supposed to be. well, I can't work when everyone's looking at me.
Boise, get me out of here! Oh, I think I broke my ankle! Oh my God, look at Kevin!
I got it. Okay, I'm not fucking deaf.
Get the car! We gotta get him to the hospital!
Car? Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you about the car.
What?
It got stolen.
Who'd steal that piece of shit?
The police. I didn't think they'd recognize it on account of I trashed it so bad. But at least I still got his personalized plates.
Then call an ambulance!
Ambulance? That's like $80 for fuck's sake.
Huh? Okay, a taxi!
That's still $50 from this part of town. Return trip.
Well, we gotta do something.
I hate taking the bus. It's full of losers and weirdos.
Yeah, every time I ride the bus, there's some twisted sicko trying to hit on me.
Hitting on you. Like I said, weirdos.
Kevin liked taking the bus because whenever he was in public places with his family, he felt comforted that even though he was a sociopath, he still got along with the rest of the world better than his bellicose, abusive parents.
Hurry up, you turd, or you'll be late for the hospital.
Hey! You ain't a regular bus driver.
Gilles on vacation. I'm a trainee learning the routes.
Come on, Ma, we got the back seats. The best seats on the entire bus. Whee! Go get your daddy a transfer, boy. I forgot to get one.
Yeah. Oh, my back is acting up. I better stay up front here.
Kevin sure had lost a lot of blood, but since he didn't know jack squat about biology, he didn't rightly figure it mattered, and even if he did, he pretty much didn't care anyway. So he figured he'd just carry on like nothing had happened and let someone else worry about it.
Please, stop throwing items out that window.
Yeah, don't throw stuff out that window. Throw stuff out this window. You have a better chance of hitting oncoming traffic.
Don't mind them, Chad. I married Percy before I knew any better.
Fine, I'll just sit here then, taking the boy to the stupid hospital to have a stupid ski pole removed and... Hang on, who the fuck skis at our house? Well, we made it. Hope you're happy.
My back's still pretty bad. I think I'm gonna stay on the bus. I'll be back in an hour when it passes the other way.
Yeah, sure, it's only your son.
Percy, so tell me what happened with Kevin.
Dr. Boren here is just laying it on me.
We've removed the ski pole, sir, but how in the name of God did this happen?
Little fucker wants to be a terrorist, so he's trying to make a bomb in the basement. I told him not to.
We're as surprised as anyone.
Did you just say your terrorist son was trying to make an explosive device to kill the president?
No, I told him not to. You heard me, right, Ma?
Hey, who the hell are you?
I'm afraid that we'll be taking your son into custody.
What for?
We believe he's a Syrian extremist we've been looking for.
Wouldn't surprise me, I suppose. Can I go now? The liquor store's on holiday hours here. We're playing for time. Hey, boy, wake up. We're here for you, boy. Your mommy and daddy are here for you with some cops. Well, Brokenhead, we'd love to stay and be supportive, but booze don't drink itself, you know. We're gonna leave you with this here plainclothes pig. He says you gotta stay with him on account of you being from outer space and shit.
I think we all knew this day would come, Kevin. Just don't let them touch your pickle when they're interrogating you. The Constitution says they ain't allowed to touch your pickle.
Help. Get me out of here.
Kevin was pretty shocked that his parents would be such spineless cowards in the face of such a scandalous disregard for civil liberties, mostly because he'd been listening to too much public radio.
Look, baby, our son's making a getaway.
That's a good one there, boy. Hospital bed. I gotta try that.
Hey, we better beat it too. We'll lose him at the bus mall.
When the hell did they build this thing?
It's the new bus mall. You might have heard of it if you knew anything about buses, besides how to smash into them.
Smells like piss.
They all do, like it or not, it's part of the bargain.
Welcome to Urban Rapid Transit. Unfortunately, the automotive industry has blocked most of our subsidies, so we've been forced to allow advertising in our shelters.
Wouldn't you like to own the hottest new car on the road?
Fucking right, and I will too as soon as I figure out the ignition wire, prick.
Stop yelling at the advertising, baby.
Holy shit, get a load of this. It's the boy.
Kevin said the pigs were after him because they thought he was with some terrorist group, and so he wanted to thank his mother and father for helping him become a real terrorist, just like he'd hoped.
You're a fucking idiot. You're gonna bring the heat down on us. Tell him, Ma.
Ooh, look, they got advertisement for a business college right over the seat. I'm gonna fill out one of these forms.
Fuck, haven't you filled out enough of your form already? I'm trying to teach the boy the important value of doing whatever the fuck I tell him.
Hey, how come there's cops driving into the bus terminal?
Have you been listening? This little fart knocker escaped. He's 3S, federal fucking fugitive.
Oh my God, don't worry, I got a plan, baby. We can lose him by taking a bus. See, we can take the 88 and transfer to the 94, then hop on the 33 to the 42nd or the 55 to the 99.
Speak English.
I'm saying we gotta transfer to the number 48.
Hey, speaking of 48, check out the rack on that one sitting on the aisle seat. I mean, aren't her tits lousy compared to... your saggy, veiny, scabby, hairy old melon? Hey, I'm saying yours got more character, though.
You's lucky we can't afford to draw attention to ourselves. So whatever you do, don't act suspicious.
You folks are gonna have to butt out those smokes. This is a non-smoking city vehicle.
Aw, come on. I'm sure you can let us pass this time.
You bus driver groupies are all the same. Somehow you're always drawn to our stoic deportment. What is it about you women that throw yourselves at us?
Okay, get over yourself.
Is it our staunch dedication to punctuality? Our authoritative demeanor? Distant yet firm?
Never mind.
Well, baby, if you want to take a haul on my Johnson, you're going to have to do it between 1635 and 1655 hours at the most romantic time point in the... Hey, where are you going?
Hey, have you got the time? Hello? How about you? Hello? Anyone got the time on this fucking bus?
It's no use shouting. Everyone wears a Walkman on the bus. Mostly so they don't have to listen to peckerheads like you.
Fucking antisocial bullshit. What do you think about that? Antisocial bullshit, eh, boy? Hey, take the fucking headset off when I'm talking here, for freak's sake.
It's 3 o'clock, sir.
Huh? Oh, thanks, buddy.
So what do you do?
Whatever. Why are you asking so many questions for?
No reason. I just think the bus is a wonderful way to remind ourselves we can still move amongst the general public. Exercise social skills.
So what do you do, dipshit?
At the moment, I work in the government, but I'm hoping to spend retirement spinning dance mixes in the Montreal clubs.
You're fucking stunned.
Well, this has been fun, but this is my stop. Bye!
That's good, because I was just about to ask you where the fuck you get off.
Bravo on the social skills, Oswald. You've been away from the real world too long.
That's the real world?
You don't know how to get along with people no more. You's a career inmate.
Fuck you, Warden. I mean, baby. You know what my favorite thing to do on the bus is?
What's that?
Watching the fucking driver spend an hour getting a goddamn coffee. Jesus, at least he took some orders for the rest of us. Maybe I want a coffee. Fuck, I hate the bus. I saw this documentary the other day where a guy put a bomb on a bus, and if it slowed down, it blew up.
Christ, how's about I drop a bomb in your pants? Maybe it'll blow a hole in your brain for some sense to get through. Holy shit! Our house is surrounded by cops!
We're staying on the bus.
But you pulled the little dinger thing. When you pull the little dinger thing, that means you want off the bus.
I'll ding you in a fucking minute. We paid our ticket, just drive.
We pulled the thing by accident. Just keep moving. Baby, what are we gonna do?
Well, guess we might as well go hit the liquor store.
Does this mean we have to spend our final days living underground like outlaws?
Either way, I'm hitting the liquor store.
He has to stop. Let's go. Hey, the back door ain't opening.
You're supposed to wave your hand in front of the door.
I thought I was supposed to firmly grab the post.
I thought I had to stand on the lower step, jump 3 times, and recite frickin' poetry.
Hey, I'm not off the bus yet. Wait! The liquor store!
Isn't your family wanted by federal authorities?
That's right, on charges of terrorism and treason.
Yes, it's been all over the television, radio, and internet.
So? Is that gonna stop you selling me lousy 40 ounces of vodka for a feeble fuck? It's not like I don't got no money.
Percy, you don't got the money.
Oh, bye. Wait, I forgot to say something. Fuck off!
Hey, Percy, look what I found. It's a beer bottle opener that looks like an old man half bent over a toilet. See? It says he has a bad case of bottle cramps. And then you open the beer up his arse.
Hey, what's with all the cups?
Do you know Kevin Spencer?
Absolutely not. In fact, I ate him. I just came over here to throw this at his house. Oops.
Take him in.
Hey! You're not supposed to touch my pickle!
I don't suppose you got a bus that goes to Mexico and all your goddamn schedules here?
Only to 5, and it's an express route that don't run on off-peak hours.
Hey, you guys were on my bus earlier today, so how'd things work out at the hospital?
Holy shit, Chad! I didn't see you on account of I like getting on board by the back door.
Yeah, she likes it when you climb aboard the back door.
Chad, you gotta help us. We gotta lay low someplace.
Of course I can help you, Anastasia. As a bus driver, I'm a troubled loner. I'll take you all up to my cottage right away.
Hey, you missed my street. Where the hell are you going?
What's the problem here?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a short detour due to construction. We'll be back en route as soon as possible.
Well, all right then.
I'm okay with that.
I just needed someone to say something.
Yeah, he used the loudspeaker and everything.
Kevin also liked the bus because at nighttime you can see other people's reflection in the glass window, so it's really easy to spy on other passengers without them getting wise.
And if that bottle should happen to fall, no bottles of beer on the wall.
What a great song. It's all about fucking beer.
I'll drop by later and make sure you folks are all good.
How do you know that bus driver ain't gonna sell us out?
Maybe he's just a nice guy.
Ain't no such thing in prison.
Yeah, well, you ain't in prison for once. Take a lucky break when it lands in your lap, stupid.
You're right, Ma. Maybe I gotta learn to trust people. Hey, where are you going?
I thought I heard the door. I just wanted to say thanks to Chad. Good luck with your trusting people.
Yeah, what's the point of living if you can't trust someone?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. Oh,
After not very long, the government realized their mistake and pardoned the Spencers for terrorism. Then they accidentally arrested some other guy who was the wrong person and sent him off to Syria.
Well, boy, looks like you were the one that taught your old man a valuable lesson. I was wrong when I said the bus was for losers. Now I know. It's actually for retards. Yeah, retards.
What Percy didn't know was that ever since he'd escaped from the hospital, Kevin had only been pretending to be nice to him.
Paging Dr. Benway! Paging Dr. Benway! Okay, boy, time to pay off your old man for deserting your ass to the cops like that.
Kevin told the old man that he was happy because his very borderline personality disorders allowed for seamless acting skills. As a result, his folks never suspected what was about to come down.
Congratulations, sir. You're being arrested on Crime Stumpers. And since we're in the neighborhood, we thought we'd drop off the reward check with our anonymous informant.
Well, that's the man, officer. I saw him leaving the scene of the robbery, and when I tried to stop him, he grabbed a pole from my ski rack and beat me with it until he heard sirens and ran away.
That's where the fucking ski pole came from.
I'm pulling out my tallywhacker for a non-union gig!